Glam Cam. I'm Rachel Barenbaum, author of A Bend in the Stars, coming to you live from Cape Cod, sort of live over Zoom, which is the setting for Karen Dukess's amazing book, The Last Book Party. It is just out in paperback. I read it last year in hardback and loved it so much. I'm thrilled for her. Congratulations, Karen. Tell me, what is your book about?
The Last Book Party is set in the summer of 1987. It's about a 25-year-old woman discovering how to find her voice. It's bookish, sexy, fun, smart, literary read for the beach or for anywhere.
My favorite part was the party, the book party at the end. And I have to ask, was that inspired by an actual real life party?
It was not. The book party at the end is a costume party held by a New Yorker writer and his poet wife every year, where people have to dress up as literary characters.
The party is filled with booze and sex and love and fun. Have you ever been to a real life party like that?
Not quite like that, no.
Where did the idea come from for The Last Book Party?
The idea for this book really came from a piece of memoir writing. I was in a book group and I wrote a piece of memoir about someone I knew in my 20s and a magical day I had with him on a beach. But one day when I was writing, it just went fictional and a character appeared, the character of Jeremy, totally fictional with some kind of secret. I didn't even know what it was, but I kept writing and I decided, okay, I'm writing a novel.
You have an extraordinary publishing story. Can you tell us about that journey?
It took a long time to write this book. It took 5 years, and then it sold incredibly quickly. I found an agent quickly, and he sent it out to about 25 editors, and about a week and a half later, there was an auction with 7 editors. It was not what I expected, and it was a lot of fun.
And then your publication date also was moved up.
Yes, so I sold the book in the summer of 2018, and all the editors I spoke to said it would be for summer of 2020, which shocked me and disappointed me because I'm in my 50s. It was a long time in coming, and I didn't want to wait 2 years, but I adjusted to it. And then my editor asked me in August of 2018 if I would be willing to edit quickly and have it come out in 2019.
And you said, sign me up.
I said, sign me up, and I quit my job that day.
So did you quit working at the UN to write full time?
I did, yes.
Who is the dream author that you want to fall in love with The Last Book Party?
I have to say Lily King, the author of Writers and Lovers, which I read recently.
So you are an unbelievable mentor to other writers, and you have offered so much advice to me and so many others, but now you have a chance to share it with everybody watching now. What advice can you give to new writers just starting out?
I would probably give the advice that was the best advice I got from Steve Lewis, who leads the writing group that I've been a part of for about 7 or 8 years, which is let the story reveal itself. That means you don't have to know where you're going with your story. You don't have to know what the story you're telling is, that it's going to come out of you if you let it happen.
There are a lot of books in The Last Book Party. It's a book lover's book. Can you tell me about them?
Sure. There are actually more than 50 books in the book, which I was surprised to discover, and I didn't intend, but I'm writing a story about readers and writers, so it made sense that they would talk about books and use books to reflect both who they are, who they want to be, and as sort of a tool of seduction to get to know other people.
Thank you, Karen. Congratulations again. May you sell many, many books.